Let's get to Eamon Javers in Washington with more details on this investigation. Morning, Eamon.
Yeah, good morning to you, Carl. Federal Reserve Chairman Jay Powell struck a defiant tone in that unprecedented video statement on Sunday night, revealing that the Department of Justice had served the Federal Reserve with grand jury subpoenas in an ongoing and previously unknown criminal investigation on Friday. Now, Powell said the subpoenas were served on Friday and relate to his testimony about the Federal Reserve's building construction project before the Senate Banking Committee last June. Now, President Trump has been deeply critical of Powell over the past year, and he's intently scrutinized these cost overruns at the Fed's construction project. But Powell said this investigation is just a pretext.
The threat of criminal charges is a consequence of the Federal Reserve setting interest rates based on our best assessment of what will serve the public, rather than following the preferences of the president. This is about whether the Fed will be able to continue to set interest rates based on evidence and economic conditions, or whether instead monetary policy will be directed by political pressure or intimidation.
A Department of Justice spokesman told CNBC Sunday that the Attorney General has instructed her U.S. attorneys to prioritize investigating any abuse of taxpayer dollars. Now, a source familiar with the investigation confirmed to CNBC that it is being run out of the U.S. Attorney's Office for the District of Columbia. President Trump denied involvement in the DOJ's action, telling NBC News on Sunday, "I don't know anything about it, but he's certainly not very good at the Fed." Now, it's not exactly clear what the Department of Justice may be investigating here, but President Trump's close political ally, FHFA Director Bill Pulte, as early as last summer, accused Powell of lying to Congress with his characterization of the construction effort, guys. So the question is going to be, what did Powell say? Was that material? And did he knowingly lie to Congress? And presumably, that's the subject of these subpoenas that were sent to the Fed, to try to get some evidence about what the Fed chair knew at the time and whether what he said was accurate or not.